I just want to see how that sounded. Let me see. Thank you, Heavenly Divine, Creator and Source, for your love, light, protection. I am on island, and for those who know. And I am supposed to be getting ready for work right now. But I just want to do like a quick card pull because I don't think I can do an actual like full-on reading. And I just woke up and this is totally bed head, bed face, and all that. And what do I want to do? I just want to do, I'm not going to be able to do a full like energy read until I get back home. And plus it's not really time to like dive deep into the energies like that. So what I'm going to do is with my handy dandy notebook, with my little squid cake tarot, I'm going to pull 3 cards for the energy today. Heavenly Divine, Creator and Source, thank you for allowing me to be a conduit of love, light, and change. Was that inappropriate? Was that inappropriate? Please allow me to tap into your divine frequencies of love, light, acceptance, harmony, beauty, prosperity, abundance, openness, newness, new chapters, new everything, new chapters, new love, new life, new hair, new clothes, new shoes, new blankets, new socks. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, the Four of Swords. Okay, the freaking Four of Swords. It wants to come out every time because what? It's a time of surrender and rest. And the High Priestess usually denotes like some sort of like secrecy, some information that is hidden behind the scenes. But it's also like the ability to tap into your intuition, into the higher mind, to be able to go behind the scenes and take a look, or to be able to become receptive to what is unseen, what is unknown, what is unspoken, what is unheard. The High Priestess represents the duality between the light and feminine, the light, the masculine and masculine polarity in the sense of intuitive knowing, where the feminine intuition is more an emotional experience, but the masculine intuition is more of an intellectual experience, right? The High Priestess and the Four of Swords. Now, the thing I like about the Squid Cake Tarot is that it does run by the traditional tarot, but she, Jess Rolar, has her own unique interpretations in regards to how they are depicted. This is like a piece of plywood. Oh my God, I was only supposed to pick 3. But here I am. Oh, and the Five of Swords. But in the five of Swords in the traditional tarot usually represents some sort of like conflict or some sparring of words. Like futile discrepancies or futile like arguments or disagreements. But where the Five of Swords here, it's like she depicts it as a breakthrough. Now, I'm going to focus on the 3 cards, and then the surrounding cards are just like supporting factors. So we have the Lovers and the Four of Swords. So we are taking a break from making any decisions, right? Because look at the Lovers. Here we have 3 people and one person having to decide between 2 women, and he looks confused. Could never be me. And then we have the Queen of Coins and the High Priestess. This is about valuing the intuitive structure, because look at her. She's like, she has the queen, she has her coin, and she's looking in this direction like, what the heck? She's in her throne, she's in her position, and she has her peace of mind. She has her value. Then we have the Fool, which is a 0 with the new beginnings, and the 6 of Coins. So the 6 of Coins is about reciprocity, but the Fool is also about taking risks and chances, and also new beginnings and journeys, like literally like a whole new leg, like walking away from past confusions, walking away from past hurt. This could also be healing in regards to a situation that involved, multiple people, but also just like, matters of the heart. And also just in regards to like coming to some truth or understanding or mental clarity of why certain decisions were made or why certain decisions couldn't be made, and just coming to kind of to terms with how things have unfolded and the path in which you have taken. But with the High Priestess and the Queen of Coins, it looks like you've chosen a path that has required not only humility in regards to enlightenment, so that one can actually receive information, to become a student, to read, to learn, to become humble, to listen, to receive, right? To become introspective, to delve into the occult, to the unseen, to the hidden, what was not meant for you. The High Priestess and the Queen of Coins brings me this regality, this richness and spirit, this richness in knowing, this stability and understanding of self-value in regards to what is happening within this internal structure, what is happening in regards to the information and storylines, like she's reading a book, storylines being told onto her. Now, the High Priestess and the Fool is someone who understands the truth, known or unknown to whomever, because the High Priestess is able to tap in and to uncover and read like a book. And the Fool here, along with the Page of Wands, is like, yeah, we're gonna start to look at things a bit differently here. We're gonna start to look at a new path, a new terrain. It's kind of time. The 0 and the Page of Wands is like an energy in infancy. It's so brand new. We don't know. We have no idea what's coming. We don't know what, but we understand that we are acting in our best interest. But then we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, we didn't see the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. I mean, this could be, a new suitor, a new romantic inspiration, a new love offer, a journey of the heart with the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, a journey of the heart, a journey of emotions where there is reciprocation with the 6 of Coins. Yeah, and we're breaking through that we're just breaking through that mental barrier that was in place in regards to some confusion in regard to love or others or partnerships, or just major forks in the road. And taking the time and just to rest, to surrender. High Priestess, 4 of Swords, is to completely let go, to completely surrender. But in that surrendering, we are still Queen of Coins energy, 6 of Coins energy, worthy, valuable, able, giving, receiving. There's stock to give, there's stock to receive. There is, with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups, right? And the Queen of Coins and the 6 of Coins, I mean, this is only an increase of self-worth. This is an increase in self-value. This is an increase in love. This is an increase in suitors. This is an increase in just being able to move on in life in a way that brings adventure, excitement, newness, freshness, innovation, and especially change. The Knight of Cups denotes like a romanticism towards life, and it doesn't necessarily have to be just in the bedroom or just with another partner. It's a romanticism or a romanticizing of daily living, of daily life, of daily explorations. And that's an energy that I'm totally up for after a period of rest and healing. Quickly. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is aware of herself and her surroundings, holding a deep knowing when something in her gut tells her to proceed with caution. She soaks up all the facts and keeps an open mind, all the while keeping things under wraps until the time is right. This all-knowing archetype has a deep trust in herself and can be quite secretive. There's a lot of self-trust threaded through this card. If you have doubts, there's probably a good reason for them. So listen closely to what sirens are sounding off. When this card shows up in a reading, it's an invitation to quiet down and watch for and listen to the signs. The Four of Swords. The sword fences are back in action, but this time the flower is filling up the space rather quickly and things are feeling quite tight with discomfort. To quote the movie Jaws, you're going to need a bigger boat. What was once a carefully planted garden has now exploded into life, and you face the dilemma of not having enough space to contain it. Your ideas and visions were bigger than you imagined, and if you wish for things to keep progressing and growing, you need to give yourself more room to breathe. This can easily be viewed as being overwhelmed in a situation or trying to do too much at once. Now, with the Lovers, yeah, we have choice, divisiveness, partners, and the function is it chooses. What is love if you aren't given a say in a relationship? The Lovers brings choice into the picture, giving you an option to either stay in the middle of things or get the hell out of the picture. And to me, this looks like a getting out of the picture. This looks like moving on, moving forward with the High Priestess, the Queen of Coins, self-value, Six of Coins, looking for equal reciprocity, and that true romanticism with the Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the Page of Batons. Now, the figure in the card is stuck between two people and is being pulled in different directions, which is when the tentacles above shoot you with their arrow in the hope of waking you up so you can take your pick. When this card shows up in a reading, it's an invitation to pour your heart into just one thing rather than splitting between two. It's time to make a choice. And I think the choice is me. I think the choice is you. Choosing yourself. But there's love here. And excitement. And newness and freshness also here after choosing yourself. It's like you walk right into a romantic situation, walking away from another. And that might sound a little weird, but with the Six of Coins here, this is something that is due. This is something that is innocent and fresh with the Fool, the Zero, the Page of Batons, the Page of Wands. New, fresh, innocent, vibrant. Yeah, the Ace of Swords is what I really wanted to see. Because when I saw that Five of Swords, what I really was seeing was that central sword. as the Ace of Swords, which is like mental clarity and breakthrough, is you finally understand why someone wasn't able to make a clear and concise decision in regards to you and how they value the situation at hand. You, with the High Priestess and the Queen of Coins, you now understand how high of a pedestal you have been placed on, either by yourself or even the other. And perhaps you've been placed to too high of a standard in a way that they can no longer see eye to eye to you and give equal reciprocity, or to give you the treatment in which they know you deserve, right? Because you deserve a new beginning. And you deserve a new beginning. Why? Because you were in a situation where this environment around you collapsed in regards to its ability to uphold a true structure that entailed all of life's necessities, gifts, and blessings in which you not only need, but have and carry and need to create space for. And not only do you need to create space for that in your environment, but the people in your vicinity must also be able to uphold love, truth, honesty, right? In your environment and space, as well as dedication and devotion, in order to coexist in harmony with you, or harmoniously with you. I think there has been sudden realizations with the Ace of Swords and sudden clarity in regards to an emotional cap that has been reached, and those around you who can no longer meet you where you are at due to their inability to love unconditionally, continuously, on the frequency in which you require. And it's a requirement because it is of value, it is of who you are, and is what you consist of. With the High Priestess, it seems like an intangible, but in many forms, it is quite tangible. Because you have the gifts of the spirit, and you have the gifts of the heart, and you have the gifts of the physical. And for those and situations and opportunities and whatever it may be that cause confusion, confliction, uncertainty, I mean, those are situations and things that should be very easy to walk away from. Because the only reason in which there is uncertainty is of which that individual person, situation, or structure, or deal, or contract is willing to give you what you deserve, give you what you are valued at and beyond, or to kind of settle into a comfortable space and just kind of give or dish from a place of comfort and mediocrity. So it's like, do I overextend myself and love to a capacity that is necessary in this place and give value which is necessary in this place, or do I just call for complacency and a point of stability and comfort, where obviously like you are getting too big for your comfort zone anyways? With the Four of Swords, that explanation, your garden has grown too big. You're too big for this space. You are now starting to feel confined. And what is uncertain for you is immediately being discarded. Because love wants to give to you more. Hence that garden growing. You need more space. You need more room. And so you're recognizing that the queen needs more space. The queen needs more room. And we are going to face the horizons on which shines upon us so that we can receive the glory of God, and so that we can receive the glory of what life wants to give us. You were never confused. So for those in that which are, can never and will never be for you. And so the self-value kicks in, the clarity of the truth of the situation, that they just they cannot elevate, they cannot sustain a high frequency. and cannot sustain a high frequency. It's like, you know, being around someone or being in a situation or a location that is of high frequency sometimes is like sticking your finger in a socket. Zzz. And then how does that leave your body? You can do it a couple of times, but then hold it there long enough, you're gonna fucking fry. And it looks like a lot of the situations have kind of fried out due to their inability to hold high frequencies or to offer a higher frequency or to sustain a high frequency. And so we move on. But life is promising you more. Life is promising you reciprocity. Life is promising you balance. Life is promising you newness. And love is promising you adventure as well as romance, as well as clarity. Clarity, and then stability with the Queen of Coins, and transparency with the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, I love you. This ended up being actually a full reading, but I feel blessed to be here. And yeah, I'll talk to you later and soon. Bye. Oh, yeah. Now I can go get ready appropriately. See ya.